Let's go!
Alright, internet. What's cracking? This is a little update video for those of you that are watching. A lot of you watched it a lot more than the rest of my videos, so I appreciate you. We're out behind the toy box today in the backyard of the Healing Compound, also known as my parents' house. Had a few appointments already, being that it's only Tuesday, but it's been a busy week already. Everything's looking good so far. Things that are supposed to be healing are healing well, so that's good for me, fortunately. So yeah, wrist is doing good. Car is going by. Wrist is doing good. There's a little like bone knot thing on this side, so when I have the brace off and I turn it, it pops a little bit, so it's kind of funny. But I saw the x-rays yesterday, so it's supposed to be there. Doctor knew it was there, so nothing crazy. He said everything's healing good, so I gotta wear this thing for I don't know how long. I think he said 6 weeks or something like that. But and as far as everything else that I've had to do, I'm alright. Jaw seems to be healing pretty good. Swelling's down. Most of the stitches are gone. I think all that's left is like what's through, like there's actual loops of wire through my jaw that basically like go through the bone inside and outside and like hold it together. So that's weird. Still trying to get a hold of them so I can go back up to Fresno and have them check it out and make sure everything's good. I seem to be healing because now I can feel my face on the left side again. So that's weird. I mean, I thought I could feel it, and then I was combing my beard the other day and I could feel the cold like metal prongs of my pick going through it, and I was like, whoa, 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 whoa. So that was cool. But having appointments through the holidays is kind of weird. Getting a hold of everybody and everybody being packed and everybody trying to get in makes it kind of weird. So hopefully things get easier as far as contacting people and everything within the next coming weeks and my next appointments that I have coming up, because I have a few coming up here in the next few weeks as far as the things I have to do to my eye, and then trying to see what's wrong with this eye. That's why I got the glasses on, and also the sun is in my face, so hopefully you guys can hear me. I've never really done anything outside, and it's a nice day so far. The fog is lifted and it's not too cold, because this cold now with this injury and thank you, car. Alright, car's gone. The cold with this injury, this hand gets super cold now, and I can feel where the metal plate and bar and everything is. So that sucks. Like, it gets so cold that like my knuckles turn purple, and my hands have never really changed colors. Like, yeah, my fingertips would get red at work, but my knuckles have never turned purple. Like, it felt like they were bruised the other day. And then as I got warmer, it went away. This is the weirdest thing ever. So learning new things about myself, but the more I go on and think about things, it's still a trip to me that I am where I am. And my voice is almost normal, I guess. Still kind of weird, but here we are. But I mean, I'm able-bodied somewhat, and just dealing with half a numb face and half a sewn up face is taking some getting used to. Still feel like I'm drooling on myself, but I'm not. So just taking it day by day. Went and had something done to my head, so I feel a little bit more like myself. Because I mean, I lost my hair in this, and I've been working on that for a while. That was my first bit of patience, and now I gotta be patient with this and my jaw, and I just gotta be patient with everything in life. So I'm doing it. The patience is slowly proving itself by everything coming back cool and me healing, but I still have a long road ahead of me. And it trips me out, but it also, like, there's nothing really else I can do. I could be on a different end of it. I could be on a longer road. And I think about that all the time and just what happened and everything else. So, I mean, it's cool. I'll get better. I'm not trying to have like a negative outlook on this because it could have been way worse. I'm fortunate and I'm moving forward. You know, I wasn't raised by weak people. I think about it all the time because when we were kids and wreck our bikes and stuff, my mom and dad weren't the type of parents to be like, "Oh, Mijo, come here, are you okay?" This and that, and like baby us. If it wasn't majorly bleeding, they told us to go play. So I know this is a bit different, being that it was a motorcycle accident and I got hit by a car, but the same stuff is still in my head. I hear them telling me just to go and basically live. You know, it happened. Heal up. You know, and I don't know if that, like, if everybody can relate to that, but that's what I hear in my head constantly. You know, I hear my mom, "You're okay, go. You're okay, go." My dad, "You're fine. You're fine," you know? And I mean, it is obviously a different situation, but in dealing with it now, and like now that I'm on the other end of the healing process, you know, the surgeries and everything now, luckily, aren't major things that I need to do. Evidently, like the fractures and everything I still have over here are basically plastic surgery if I want them. I've been goofy looking. I'm gonna stay goofy looking. So I mean, I look the same to me and everyone else. So I'm not getting any surgery unless I need it, you know? I'm tired of getting put down. Tired of needles. Just trying to heal. So in the back of my head, I just hear my parents telling me to heal and everything else, and I know it's not like the best analogy, but that's how I'm looking at it. Like, the worst part of it is over, so now I just gotta sit and be patient, listen to the doctors and everyone else, because like everyone's telling me, "Yo, be patient, you know, you're lucky," and this and that, and I'm like, yeah, no, I'm fortunate. I know I know that. I know that, but it's hard for me to sit still. Like right now, I want to, like, there's a couple things Dad wants to do on the garage or whatever, or if he's doing something outside, I want to help. I want to be productive. I want to earn my keep. That's still in my head too. So sitting still doesn't really work for me. But I'm not supposed to lift anything over a pound with this arm. And I've been doing that, and not supposed to. The doctor said everything's healing good, so, but I can move my fingers. I can still do things, so I'm not going too crazy with it, but it's real hard for me. So you know, I've been seeing, since it's the holidays, family's been coming over and just tripping on their reaction to me walking around and everything else. And then like my dad has friends, well, we have friends and family that have been in motorcycle accidents, so you know, they've been walking up to me, "Hey man, welcome to the club." You know, well, not necessarily like that, but you know, we just discuss it. They see, they make sure I'm okay, then they're like, "Welcome to the club." And it's like, in a way, you know, when I was a kid, that would be like a cool thing to hear, but now that it's happened and stuff like that, it's like, no, this shouldn't be a club that even exists. None of us should have to go through this, because this isn't fun. There's no fun thing about this, and I don't wish this on anyone. I wish that the family that's gone through it hadn't gone through it, you know, because I mean, this is forever now. This has changed my life forever. Not just the fact, oh yeah, it's gonna be weird on a bike, and again at first and stuff, and then I got hit by a car. No, like medically, this changed me because my eye is still weird, and You know, that still, I don't know if that can be fixed. So I'm still worried about a lot of things, but I'm grateful I can sit here and tell you guys about it. But I'm good. My voice is coming back for the most part. Been drinking tea and stuff like that. Uh, Face is coming back. The only thing that's numb is right here from the jaw surgery, but they told me that, you know, going in there, there's a nerve over here that is at risk, and I could be numb forever. Who knows if it would be forever? It'd probably heal once they get, because there's still some stitches and stuff in here. The most of them have dissolved. What's left is like what's wired through my jaw, holding it there, the metal plate, and holding everything tight. So I'll know after my checkup what is gonna happen or whatever. But I feel good. Feel good. Hope all you guys having happy holidays and all that jazz. Holidays were kind of weird for me. This one to see people and family, but like I don't ever want the focus on me and everybody coming up to me asking me, "Hey, how you doing?" Like, I appreciate everyone and everything, but I'm a quiet dude. I'm used to like chilling in the cut. I'm not. I'm not the dude that wants all the attention. So it's weird for me. Like the holidays, like especially now, I'm old, so the holidays are all about the kids. And then so to have people like chilling with the kids and turn around, "Hey, how you?" I'm good, thank you. But focus on the kids, man. You know, so it's weird being in the spotlight for me, and I'm not used to it, and I don't really like it. So that's the weirdest part for me. But it's cool. I appreciate everyone, and I didn't realize, you know, me being quiet and trying to just stay out of everyone's focus and just living life. I didn't realize how many people I had touched through all this in whatever way, you know. And most people, like most of my friends that I'm tight with, they're not just friends, they're family. So I had a lot of family coming through, a lot of family worried about me, and I don't even know how they found out about it, because my family isn't one that goes and runs around and tells everybody, you know. They're freaking out on me for even making these YouTube videos, and I'm like, yeah, I do it because somebody else could be going through it and want to see someone else's like side on it. So I don't know. It's just real weird to me. Mom putting stuff in the freezer. But I mean, you know, I'm not the only one going through this, unfortunately. So I mean, I'm just trying to give someone else maybe a different outlook on it, and you know, this is my side on it, and this is me trying to not calculate, that's the wrong word. It's just me keeping track of my mindset and how I'm healing as I go on, and letting everybody know what's going on. My friends that are here, my friends that are far away, keeping everybody kind of in the loop that's worried. Just know I appreciate you all. But I mean, I didn't really realize like the person I was being, and still am, was affecting people the way I was. Like, that's good. I mean, thought I was an ass, but evidently I'm not doing too bad. So friends and family, I appreciate you all. You know, all my homies coming through, making sure I'm good, coming checking on me, texting me. I appreciate you all, you know. I'm good. Everyone, 90% of the people know I'm itching to get on a bike again. But I mean, the more I look at it medically, I gotta kind of chill on that, because my head's still fractured, and who knows if I can get in my helmet again, and that's scary to me. So I'm just not thinking about it too much, because I know damn well I'm wearing my full face helmet till the end of me, no matter what chopper I'm on, no matter what. I'm wearing that thing now all the time. You know, I had my 3/4 helmet, which I'm glad I had on, because I mean, it's a chopper. You gotta be wearing your Ray-Bans, you gotta have your 3/4 helmet, you just gotta be there, you gotta have the wind in your face on your chopper, you know. And now I opened the vent on the front of my my art flight, no, my art life. Shout out to Chris for the art life. But I gotta have that art flight on, and I opened that front vent on it, let air in. Nobody gonna see my face when I'm on a bike now. So, but I'm good, and everything's going well at the doctor. I just want to give everybody a little bit of update and give you guys a little insight to where I am mentally now. Well, this video, because I mean, I'm like everyone. I have my ups and downs, but I have more ups, luckily, because the people I'm around don't let me get down, and it's not just me. And if anybody else is going through something like this, so it's also about your support system, and I hope that you can find someone or a few heads that can support you in your issues, because I have an amazing support system that won't let me get down too far. You gotta experience things, you gotta have your ups and your downs, but you gotta have those people that when you're down, they help pick you up. And I hope that everyone has a support system that can do like mine is doing for me, and just keep you in a good mental state and keep you happy. For the most part, like most people would think that I'd be happy through the holidays and everything. Holidays have never been my bag. I like spending time with my family, but I mean, when you're older, and I don't ask anybody for anything, so I'm not sitting here wanting presents and stuff anymore. I'm not, 8, 10, 12 anymore. They're all for the kids, so it was fun watching the kids get to open presents, and watching them before that making cookies with my mom, and everybody just having a blast. So like, that's what it is for me. It's about watching my parents be grandparents, watching my brother and my sister-in-law be parents, watching my nieces be kids. It's just about me watching and enjoying people, and just everyone around me, my friends, make sure they're good. Just that's how I am. I'm happy if everyone else is happy. I'm not picky about a thing. So should be going to San Francisco pretty soon, about I think the middle of the month, middle of January. So I'll make another video then. It'll have better scenery. Be me talking again though, so unfortunately you guys gotta deal with me for a while. If we end up doing anything fun in the garage, I'll try to record that just to get back to it, because I mean, that's me. I'm in the garage, I get it from my father. But yeah, so I'm healing in all the right ways. Blood test came back good. I'm just in the process now where I gotta just get better and get to the other doctors to check out all this, because there's more wrong up here. My head took a big ass hit, so like the bones of me are doing good. It's just now we gotta focus on the head. So I know my head's always been a little off, but now it's medically off. It's not just me being me. So I appreciate you guys. Go ahead and like and comment on this one. Let me know if you guys got any questions about anything, honestly, because I mean, I got time, so I'll answer. But now it's just me. I'll probably do another video too, me drawing and stuff, because I'm trying to get back into drawing. It's just because I can draw. I do that when I have time, but now I have a lot of time. And when you don't have anything to do all day, when you're just sitting healing, days last forever. When you're working and everything, days go by. But when you have nothing to do and you have to stay in the house, days take forever. So I'm drawing again. So maybe my next video, I'll do a drawing video. Just draw something, show you guys that. Something else, like, I gotta break it up. I can't be sad and depressing all the time. I'm trying not to be. I'm just trying to let you guys know I'm good, and let you guys know the process, and if anybody else is going through it, maybe these videos will help you out, because unfortunately there are others. So it's helping you guys out, and it's helping me out too, because it gets all these thoughts out of my head, and then you guys can see what I'm going through, and just stay off your phone when you're driving. So I appreciate you, And I'm out. Thanks. Oh, my phone.